Helen Skelton split from her rugby ace ex-Richie Myler just 4 months after the birth of their third child last year, and the former Strictly Come Dancing finalist has now said she is adamant that she doesn't want pity. Helen Skelton, 39, is approaching the 1-year anniversary of her split from pro rugby player Richie Myler, days after he welcomed a child with his new girlfriend. However, the Countryfile star insists she has no time to get stressed and that her breakup is typical of what many people have to endure. "My life's no different to millions of other people's lives," she shrugged to Grazia magazine. "Lots of people have the same sorts of things to look after and sort out." Meanwhile, Helen has no time to sweat over her past relationship, as her hands are being kept full with a tough work schedule, combined with 3 boisterous children. "I think life is fun, and short, and wonderful, and you just take each chapter as they come along. There's no point overthinking stuff. You just get on with it," she explained. Her ex, Richie, unexpectedly missed his Leeds Rhinos rugby match against rival team Hull Kingston Rovers last week, with some reports suggesting his 4th child had arrived. The news was then confirmed by his team coach Rohan Smith, who stated, "Richie has spent a bunch of time in the hospital with the birth of his new little baby, so we've given him a little time off to settle in at home." Meanwhile, the 32-year-old already shares 3 youngsters with Helen, sons Ernie and Lewis, as well as daughter Elsie, who arrived just months before last year's breakup. Devoted mum Helen is wasting no time in showering little Elsie with praise and affection. On International Women's Day last month, she proudly shared a clip of her on Instagram, writing, "It only seems right to acknowledge the 1-year-old, 14 months, who is so blinking brave she joins the big kids at circus. Oh little lady, can't wait to see you take on the world. Here's to the daughters we are blessed with and the big brothers who stand beside them." Meanwhile, on a trip to London, she joked that her sons even find places to climb in a capital city, sharing footage of one of them enjoying a spot of rock climbing in the park. Only last week, Helen courageously presented coverage of her husband's team playing in Leeds for Channel 4. Reports suggest that the pair remain cordial and are committed to co-parenting their children, while Helen's made it clear she aspires to move on emotionally and concentrate on work and family.